Cliffhangers, Gilmore Girls, and a calamity that happened between seasons. Okay, I have this burning question ever since I started watching Gilmore Girls on TV. The season finale of season 4, where Rory sleeps with Dean. Season 5 picks up right at that scene and continues from different angles. Did we shoot that at the same time? Let's talk about how we filmed these scenes. Did we know we were going to be shooting a scene in season 5 that matched up to an exact moment that was happening in season 4? No, we barely had scripts as it was, much less a future episode in a completely different season that had yet been broken. At the end of each season, the cast and crew go on a hiatus, which is basically a 2.5-month unpaid vacation, while the writers work out the next season. They basically have like a little retreat. They might have like 1 week off. They break down the scripts. They figure out like the outline of what is going to happen in that next season. And then they kind of rough draft certain elements of it while we, the crew, are basically just doing whatever the hell we want or possibly working on other projects. So when we got back to work and we opened up the script and saw that we would be shooting a moment from the previous episode, we're like, okay, well, we've got our notes, we got our stuff. Basically, we keep everything. We keep everything just to be safe. Nothing is dismantled. We have everything labeled and everything is tagged so that when we come back the following season, if something happens, we are able to kind of retrieve those clothes. At the beginning of every season, we'll call the cast in for a fitting. We'll go over the looks, weed out anything from the closet, and try on new clothes. Sean Gunn comes in for his fitting, and he does not look the same. Apparently, when the cameras wrapped on season 4, he shaved his head completely bald. And we were like, Sean, like this script picks up exactly where you were in the previous episode from season 4. Like you're on the couch after having run through Lorelai and Luke's embrace. There's no time for you to have gotten an extreme haircut. I mean, at this point, his hair was like kind of really short. So we got him in touch with hair and they got him a wig. My question to you is, did you notice? Also, the next time we see him, which is season 5, episode 3, his hair looks way more normal. There were definitely other moments between seasons where calamities happened. Now, between season 1 and season 2, Jared Padalecki grew an entire foot. I remember we always had to put Alexis on an apple box and Jared had to take his shoes off. If you look at season 2, episode 1, Alexis is literally standing on an apple box. Not every season of Gilmore Girls had a cliffhanger that ended in the same moment, but quite a few of them did. What's your favorite one? For those of you coming at me going, it wasn't a foot, it probably wasn't exactly a foot. I mean, like it was just a substantial, maybe it was more like a head.